So, today's 2-minute gear check. We're going to talk about a piece of gear near and dear to my heart, so much so that I will throw it on the fucking ground. Anyway, this thing's been with me for a long time. Had it all over the world. This one, I believe, yeah, this one is the one I've had all over the world. If you're Uncle Sam and you're listening, that's not true. This is a repro. Anyway, it's an e-tool, right? We all know them, we all love them. This is like a 1963 version that someone gave me. It's really awesome. It's an entrenching tool. It's not an emergency tool, it's an entrenching tool is what people call it. This is a 1963 version, so Vietnam era, your grandpa probably carried this, something like that. Same idea, it's got a pick on the back, it's got a shovel up front, right? Not such a big deal. Why would we carry this? Well, it's awesome to have for around the campfire. It's awesome to have for a lot of things. I'm going to teach you how to take a dump with the thing out in the field because it's amazing for that. I'm going to teach you, this one doesn't have a pick on it, but it's a shovel, okay? Folds up, fairly light. It's some kind of polymer. This one's made by Gerber. That one's made by somebody probably US made that's probably been shut down and out of business for a while by somebody else. Anyway, it says US made, so it is US made. Same with this thing, Gerber, US made. It's got an aluminum reinforced handle, it's got a polymer handle, steel head, thing's awesome. You can make it a pick, it's got a way to lock it in here. You can actually, this one's actually easier to use than that one. And the pick is actually pretty badass. It's got a channel it locks in. And you can actually use it as a pick, however you need to. We fought fires with these damn things. We used them to dig ranger graves, fighting holes, however you want to call them. This one's been a little bent out of shape over time, not hard. Spray it down, scrub it with a soft brush, throw a little oil on it, back in the pouch, it's ready to be stowed wherever you want to, right? I keep one in each vehicle. I take it with me damn near everywhere I go because they're amazing as a camp stool. You know, you could set like that on a camp stool. It's amazing as a field shitter. So as a latrine, you know, you dig your cat hole with it, and then you set this up off to the side. I'm just going to show you a quick way to do this. And then you kind of squat, use that to support your cheek. You do your thing, you wipe, you cover it back up, you pat it down however you want to. If you're going to be the guy though that uses somebody else's because you weren't smart enough to bring yours ahead of time, be thoughtful enough to clean it off if you get anything on it for your buddy. That's just etiquette, right? Field etiquette. I've known people that have used them, got stuff on there from somebody else, and gave it back to them without telling them, and that's not a good neighbor. Anyway, and I guess one of these shows I was watching at one point, they showed it being like a rapid deploy, close combat tool. I'll go ahead and tell you, this would suck. If it's all you had, yeah, I guess you could probably use it, but then again, you could probably throw a fucking rock at somebody too if you needed to. So anyway, this thing's probably around, what, 35, 40 bucks now just for the tool itself. And for the pouch, another 15, 20 bucks anyway. So you're looking at maybe, what, 60, 70 bucks for a good tool that you can haul all over the world. It's great for a lot of things. Like I said, you can sit as a field stool, personal shitter around the campfire. You know, just keep it clean. That's all it is. You can dig a Lakota fire hole with it if you needed to. There's all kind of great things to do with this thing, and it's awesome, obviously, to dig yourself out of a tight spot in a vehicle, or hell, anymore at this point, you could use it for a quick spot to lay down and die if we get nuked. I don't know what's going to happen. I mean, there's all kind of great things, but an e-tool is an often overlooked piece of gear that is at home in any camp equipment setup or in your vehicle. Like I said, just great for preparedness, great to use in the garden. My daughter snags mine all the time to use in her planter boxes. So, like I said, check them out, pick them up. I think you can probably even get them on Amazon. I know you can get this version with a pick on the back. I don't have much use for a pick, but you can snag one up. So, okay, anyway, that's the 2-minute gear check this week. Folds up nice compact under your seat. Thanks for watching, folks.